Still on the upcoming APC governorship elections, the main opposition in the state, the All Progressives Congress, has fixed Friday for its fresh primaries. The new date was announced by the party's publicity secretary, Bolaji Abdullahi, after the previous primary last Saturday was marred by violence. Abdullahi also revealed new measures the party had put in place to ensure a hitch-free primary this time.
The exercise of 5th of May is cancelled, and a new primary, a fresh primary, will be conducted this Friday, 11th of May, in the same venue. And the primary will be conducted by the same committee led by His Excellency Governor Al-Makura of Nasarawa State. The only alteration to the composition of that committee is the secretary, who will now be substituted by another individual. We met last night to consider the report of the primary committee, and we are able to take the following decisions. We reviewed the situation in Ekiti, and we found it quite condemnable, the action that happened, the disruption of the primary process, and we therefore took the following decisions in reaction to it. One, that all the identified agents that participated in the suspended primary election of 5th of May 2018 are disqualified from participating in the rescheduled primaries as agent or in any other capacity in the rescheduled primaries. Aspirants will no longer be allowed to leave their respective sitting positions except with the permission of the committees, because such moving around the venue also create undue interference and may likely endanger the process moving forward. So all aspirants will be held liable for the conduct of their agents. So agents will be held responsible for their actions, but having identified that they are representing a particular aspirant, such aspirants will also be held directly liable for any action taken by the agent. All the agents will now not be able to go in with their mobile phones. If you are going to serve as agents at the primary, you will have to leave behind your mobile phone, because we also know that the use of mobile phone has been implicated in mobilizing the kind of activity that took place and disrupted the primaries.
However, not everyone in the party is pleased with the new decision. The National Vice Chairman of the APC South-South, Hilliard Etta, is accusing the National Chairman, John Odige Oyegu, of causing the crisis in the party.
The Congress or the Congresses were designed to fail. And I say this with all sense of responsibility. And there are so many reasons that has propelled me to that conclusion. First of all, Oyegu never ever thought that he was leaving. And then politically, it has become impossible for him to remain. He had set the processes in motion for him to remain. And for those of us who said we must all go because we have not done anything, we are not leaving any legacy behind, we have done absolutely nothing. Let us go. Let other people come out, try and see whether they can add value to APC. We have become the target. So Cross River State is being punished because of the national vice chairman. I can assure you that is just the point. It's a personal thing. He wants to get at me, and the only way to get at me is to get at Cross River State. My appeal to him is that you can go with some honor. After all, you're the first in history, the first national chairman of an opposition party to take power from an incumbent government. So your place is assured in history. Why don't you go with honor? But he wants to go in perfidy. He wants to go in perfidy because you can't fight a man like me and think that I will not fight back. The truth of the matter is that I don't have any ambition to be governor. I don't have any ambition to be senator. So you see, I kick and I can kick very hard because I'm not expecting any ticket from you. Don't have confidence, not in the Congress committee, nor the appeal committee. Any committee that is set by Oyegun to go to Cross River State, I can never have confidence in those kind of committees. I don't have any invitation to any national working committee meeting. Anything that is said today about Ekiti is the position of Oyegun, because we have not met. If you call other members across, because we have a divided house, so call across the lines, you see that some people were taken to Oyegun's house yesterday. I was not invited. I'm supposed to be in charge of. So that is my position.